can even feed your horse. Look at this. For what? Oh, no. So, how Discord servers work is, like, it's not involved with CSRP, but you just get it approved by high staff.
Yo, keep saying it's full.
It's like I got that one approved by Nelson.
Yeah, it's full for me too.
But, if you have your own, and it's, like, not CSRP.
Just,
like
after you try and join, wait 10 seconds
I
and
don't
try
think you
again,
have it
or else it'll say
I
you
don't
can't do
quite
it.
know that.
Oh, he says server 1 now.
Oh, he edited, yeah.
Do you understand?
Great.
I didn't know the Smith is hosting this training.
Where'd that little thing go?
Hey, Mr. Montgomery, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. You can't attend this training because it's an advanced training and only probationary deputies plus can. He just dipped. You know what? I'm not attending. It's 2 a.m. I don't know even what I'm doing. See ya.
Oh my god. I've never seen that happen before. That is...
Wow.
Wow. That was a...
Did he just say he's not attending and left?
Jeez.
I'm confused.
Yeah, he made someone leave and left.
Wow. Why'd you put Pog? What the?
What? What are you talking about? I didn't know such thing.
I'm undoing that. No, I'm not. I'm not a part of that.
Why not?
Yeah, you too. Good luck. Hope you have a good training.
Okay. Okay, now that I'm done stalking that person, I can go here. Clock of
Adrian.
Does anybody know where it's gonna be at?
I don't know. I'm at big hangar inside of Zancudo.
$2107. This is advanced training, correct?
10-4.
10.
Alright, thank you. How you doing, Web?
Doing pretty good, man.
It's great to hear.
Thanks.
What server is it? Do you guys know by chance? 3?
It is in
Right.
server 1. It
Oh,
wasn't 2, but 2 is full at the moment.
We started off with 3, then we moved to 2, then we moved to 1.
Yeah, so it's changed a lot. But
Trying to think.
now we're here. How are you doing, Smith?
I'm pretty good, thank you. So I will give you guys 2 minutes. We're just gonna set up everything. My perms are broken, loadouts broken, and we're gonna have a super nice training with a lot of VDM and RDM.
Sounds fun.
I know, right? So make sure to take a piss and prepare papers and notes. There will be a lot of information and a lot of things to go through.
10 for that.
So I feel bad for you, being stuck with this voice.
It's an amazing voice, not gonna lie.
It is. Sounds so nice.
Totally
Yes,
not
because-
sucking up right now. at
Yes,
all.
because you're kissing my ass doesn't mean I will pass you on this one. Okay. Wait here.
You said 3005 postal, correct?
2025.
335?
3005. Awesome. Alright.
2025. O'Neill Farm, yes.
20.
Okay, I'm loading in at the moment.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta grab some notes.
2212. Is this an open training?
I advise it's gonna be an advanced training.
Wait, what's the postal again?
2025 O'Neill's Farm. Repeat 2025 Postal Server 1.
Is it open to Deputy 2?
Advise it's open from probationary all the way to Master Sergeant, I believe. Anybody is free.
I'll get it. Open from staff sergeant to probationary.
My bad. Where would you guys like me to park my vehicle? Or would you like me to DV it?
$2107. My game chat is glitched at the moment. Do I have time to re-log?
Advise yes.
2202. You said server 1?
Yes. Shaw or Smooth, you guys here?
Oh, the farm. Okay. Yeah.
What's the postal we're going to?
We're gonna be at 2025.
Yo,
I will let you guys do. Go ahead and start clock 5's advanced training. This advanced training is just gonna be, or it'll be under the training section. Just say advanced tactical movement for your description.
2102 PTS.
Yep.
Where would you guys like us to park our cars, or would you guys like us to DV them?
Some DV cars, and we're gonna meet in front of 2025. When everyone's on location, you let me know.
7 beat this.
Stand up, create a line in front of the ugly gnome. Yes.
907 beat this.
7.
What server? We're meeting at
Server number 1.
server 1, okay, then 4.
7. It shows that the server is full for server 1.
You
It
serious?
says it has 450 players.
It's at
Look, I'm so
344
sorry.
right now.
That's
Yeah, I don't know why. It just says it won't let me. It says connection rejected by server. The server's full past 450 players.
Yeah, just reset your game.
What happened?
Compete
Is
everyone's
it
on the
good?
server. I don't have any stress with this one. Including that, it's 3 hours for you. Congratulations.
Nothing, Corporals. If you guys have to go, you will be having a corporal meeting here shortly. Try and get as much information as you can while we start.
2107. Yeah, it's not letting me load. I relogged my game.
Did you wait in traffic?
2010. Where am I headed?
2025.
20. Smith, can you hear me in game too?
Does emotes not work for you guys either? I tried to do slash
Not on
econ,
server
it
1.
didn't
Negative.
work.
Not on server 1.
Oh,
Yep.
beat it.
Gotcha.
They
It
got removed
appears
from
like
server 1.
voice chat's broken.
I have a feeling, because
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
streaming, I'm gonna end up punching people. I feel bad. I have to tab out to look at chat every now and then.
It's still not letting me.
Just continue retrying. You will get in eventually.
Again, go ahead and DV your vehicles.
Yo, what one?
Just stand in front of the others in the meantime. So this training will be both theoretical and practical. We'll watch some videos together, and I will
Stuck on the ground.
of my training guidelines and training handbooks. And this training will primarily focus on advanced tactical movement, covering fire, but also what is cover. And that is a little sweet tooth that you guys can suck on in the meantime. You guys know who I am. My name is Deputy Under Sheriff Matthias Smith. For the guys that don't know me. If this guy comes back, I'm just gonna shoot him in the head. That's also a typical Smith statement.
Can I do it?
Smith, you just want to put him down?
Yo,
pick it up.
can you please leave?
Do F7 and cancel emote.
Hit X.
That too, I think. Hey man, you gotta leave.
Yo,
107. I just loaded
Yeah,
back in.
yo,
Yeah, not
can you leave or I'm gonna have to call an admin, man?
Okay, let's go through here.
He already, his admin's already on scene.
Sir,
Just get back on that, please.
Okay, so basic information before we start.
What the fuck?
Ceasefire.
Bro, I think he's the admin.
No, he just left.
Well, if it's an admin, he should know how to obey server rules. So, okay. Somebody DV the car in the meantime. As I said, my name is Deputy Sheriff Matthias Smith. Short story about me. I'm a corporal with the Swedish Armed Forces. Real life. I've been here for 3 years. 2 of them as a LEO. I started my roleplay career back in 2013 when I was on a Garry's Mod CS roleplay server, where I was for over 4 years and achieved the rank of sergeant. Basic information about me: I have a very annoying Swedish accent. I am multilingual. I speak German, Swedish, English. Back in the day I did also speak Russian, but not anymore. I blame this on my teachers. I have a very dark sense of humor, and I may say things or do things that offend you. If I do,
Oh, yeah.
give me a heads up, because I am special.
He will.
Not to be compared to special needs, although I will probably have that in a couple of years.
Karma.
During this training, we will have a term of agreement. You will not break RTO. You will receive 3 strikes and then you will be removed by force. You're not to be used PTS to tell me if you're going away for a moment or two. Just inform me via OC chat in-game. You don't have to do PTS for a code 0. If I crash, everyone's probably crashed. If I crash, I will be back at easiest convenience. There will be no screwing around in or out of this training. You're not to call me, and you're not to call me sir. I hate the word sir. You either address me as Smith or Deputy Undersheriff.
I'm busy!
You do not do anything without my say-so. And most importantly, if I say something that you do not understand, for Christ's sake, ask me to repeat myself. All I need is somebody to sit here not understanding all of the information that I'm currently going through. Is this understood? We'll go from the top of the list, work our way down.
10-4.
I said sorry.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your last name. 2010.
Say something.
2010.
Can you not hear me?
Say something in the Discord.
Hey, Watson.
2102 PTS.
2102.
Hear you in Discord.
Advise, I don't think his Discord mic is working. It's showing he's talking on push to talk, but his mic isn't saying anything. But he's talking in game chat.
I can't hear in game chat. I'm just gonna take that as a yes that he understood. Storm. (2102).
10-4.
Did you understand?
10-4.
2107.
Yes. 10-4.
Alright, can you ask him to bring me in?
Fantastic. 2202.
I'll drag you.
10-4.
Thank you.
Oh, you're already in.
2208.
Radio check.
2107.
It's good.
10 asked to bring him back in.
Huh?
He says his mic is glitched.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. 2315.
10-4.
503.
10-4.
3.
10-4.
3.
10-4.
903.
10-4.
907. He does as always, he disappears. So, with that out of the way, is there anyone that we're missing from 2025 server 1? Continue reconnecting and we will wait for you. General information. This may be recorded and used for training purposes or live streamed if you so wish, but I cannot guarantee you that I can hold my tongue and not say anything that won't get you striked or monetized. Just a general heads up. I'm always open for questions. In the meantime, whilst we're waiting for 2208, do we have any questions regarding me, my career, backstory, or training in general?
803 PTS.
803.
Can we shut your accent off?
Sorry, that button has been broken for many years.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith?
We got a corporal meeting coming up here in, what, 14 minutes? So I'm gonna unfortunately have to steal, I believe, 4 or 5 individuals.
Majority of my trainees, yes. No worries. We'll carry on without them, and then they can run back when they are available.
My apologies, sir.
No worries. Yeah, make it worth my time.
What was that? Sorry.
Make the meeting worth the time.
Oh, I will. Have a good training.
Thank you.
Alright. If corporals, senior corporals want to follow me to supervisors, or waiting, or sorry, no, go to meeting room.
Okay. Any other questions in the meantime?
Negative.
Try restart your computer 22.
Time for it.
Okay, so in game, how many of you guys has SWAT training?
2107, I do. I actually trained in this exact spot the other day.
That's good. We will try out a couple of different locations, and I will try to be so much as a pain in the ass on you, each and every one of you, to make you either fail or pass this training. We'll see what mood I'm in. Has everyone loaded up with water? One guy has water in here. I wanna hear a yes or no from everyone.
I got water.
503.
Yeah, 503.
Give me like about 2 mics and then go get a couple more.
That's good.
2102 PTS.
2102.
I got a fat can of Pepsi.
That will do. That will do. Okay. Yeah, I really don't have much to say until we can start the training. So we can start with a little personal introduction. What people are inside this training? Starting with 2010.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
Wow. 2010, real quick. Are you able to ban somebody real quick? Can you check out the chat in game?
I saw that. My firm's
okay.
2107, I have a quick question.
2107.
Can I use my SWAT, like, can I wear my SWAT uniform? Or?
Yeah, not right now.
Not right now, okay.
We'll see, we'll see. Maybe when we're moving into clearing a tactical movement sequence.
Alright, 10-4.
Okay. So, 2010. Who are you? Give us a brief introduction of who you are and your experiences.
Oh, well, my name is Robert, and I have 2 jobs. One of which I am a IT professional for basically financial firms. I help them with their QuickBooks and whatnot. And my other job is during the day, I am a dispatch deputy for my local sheriff's office. So, that's a little bit about me. I have a son and a wife.
Wow.
Yeah, I was
about to say,
wow, that's crazy. Great for you.
That's interesting. Thank you. Thank you for
So
sharing.
that's me.
Okay.
I live an exciting life.
Fantastic. Do you have any expectations, or what do you expect to get out from this training?
You know, honestly, this is my first RP experience, so every training that I've been a part of, I learned something new.
Glad for you. You're in for a ride. This is a Smith training.
I have not had a smith training, but I have heard they are pretty awesome.
Out of the ordinary, so to say. Fantastic. 2102. Personal introduction and your expectations of the training.
My name is Adrian. I'm a junior in high school. I joined the sheriff's yesterday in my training. I got promoted to deputy 2. I'm expected to learn some good skills out of this.
Okay, thank you, Adrian. 2107.
Hello, my name is Michael. I'm a sophomore in high school. I just got promoted to Deputy 3 the other day and just went through my SWAT training. And one thing I expect to learn through this training is even though I went through SWAT, I'm still learning more because it's a SWAT Smith training. And I
Okay, interesting. Thank you, Michael.
2202 PGS.
Stay code 0.
Code 0.
Code 0.
I think we all code 0.
Yeah.
Server 1 is fully down, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's continue personal introductions. This way we can learn the group a bit better. Eventually get 1 or 2 more people, and then we'll actually start with some learning. 2202. You were Michael, right?
2107 was Michael.
2107.
That's me. Yes.
That's you. Yes.
2202 went when you called 2102.
Yeah, we got so many 02s in here. Okay, 2208. Who are you?
Not in game.
Men ge oss en liten förklaring nu. Vem är du? Personligt? Har du familj? Riktiga namn? Vad gör du?
Ja, fan. I'm not really employed anymore. I used to work for a company and drive trucks, but due to the coronavirus situation, I don't drive anymore. I just I teach people how to drive instead. I'm 20 years old. I lived in Norway all my life. I don't know. I do music. I think that's about it.
Did you say Norway?
Yes, sir.
That is pretty awesome.
503 PT.
503.
I got a master sergeant thing. About good to go.
Absolutely. Be back later. 903. Don't you need to be at the corporal meeting?
I was told to join the leadership Discord, but I'm not in the leadership Discord.
Well, then you won't be able to attend the meeting. Okay, thank you. 2212.
I just go by my last name most of the time. With most people, it's Sheer. I'm a Deputy 2. I've been on this server, any server, for about 3 weeks now. I own my own freight dispatching business for like semi trucks, and I'm a volunteer firefighter as well. And I used to be a sheriff's office dispatcher in real life.
Okay, thank you, Cher. 2315.
Name is Robert. I'm a live-in home health aide, so I live with a couple, usually 5 days a week. But these days I'm doing 7 days a week, so been trying to get as many hours as I can on here. But I think I could do better. But the thing I'm trying to learn from this training is better like movement and a better way to protect other officers.
Okay. Thank you, Robert. 903.
Name's Zane. I'm a paramedic in real life. I've been a paramedic for like I've been a paramedic for a year, but I've been an EMT for 3 years now. I work in a city of 1.3 million. So I'm a pretty busy guy. But I don't know, I enjoy it. Really good job. I have a wife. She wants a baby. My wife's a cop.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, I have to go, sorry.
That laughs.
Okay. 115. Phillips, what can you share about yourself?
Huh?
What can you share about yourself?
I am just like Smith. No, I shouldn't have said that. I'm nothing like Smith, except for the fact that we are both retired deputy undersheriffs. Personal life, I'm a certified Ford technician, work at a dealership. I'm into cars. Got a race car Mustang and some other Fords. You're free to hate on Fords if you want. I'll take it. I take it all the time. So swing away.
2107. I actually think they're pretty good cars, aren't they?
Well, yeah, of course.
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
I happen to like older Fords.
Yeah, I prefer older cars. Also, I'm married, no kids. I don't know if any of you have met Miss Phillips. I'm sure at least a few of you have. She's around in the Discord sometimes. She's also a gamer. And she is CSSO. So if you ever ask what her rank is, she is CSSO. Just remember that, okay?
2102 PTS.
02.
I've made that mistake before. I told Miss Phillips that her badge was wrong a while back ago. I don't know if you remember that, Phillips, but
probably
it was an interesting day.
How did that turn out for you?
I remember that.
Well, it didn't turn out that bad. It probably could have been worse.
I probably scared you, huh?
Definitely.
I think I DM'd him and I was like, "Who are you?" You know, I think I said something like, "You realize
2107. I did not mean to hit you."
It's actually one of our most recent DMs. Come to waiting for high command.
Nice. Anyway, go ahead, Smith.
20.
Thank you. 2107. Proceed.
Can I go 10-6 for a moment and use the restroom, please?
Yeah, I don't feel like forcing you to clean up a pile. Proceed.
Alright,
Okay. Don't know if I said it or not. I'm 21. So.
Oh, I'm 31.
I'm 28.
Yeah, I'm fucking
18.
old.
Sorry.
Most of the people on this server are really young.
I feel like the old person sometimes because they're like, oh yeah, I'm a junior in high school.
Hey,
I'm
don't
like,
feel
yeah,
old.
I graduated 11 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be 30 this year, and it's scaring the crap out of me.
Oh, nice.
Do you have all your hair?
Yes, I do.
Then you don't have anything to worry about.
Luckily, my dad went bald by the time he was 17.
Yeah.
Shit. Maybe he
School
does.
usually has that effect on people.
You tell it, PTS.
Yep.
Unable to load in, just a bunch of errors trying to load into server 1, keeping someone live streaming it, so.
Yeah, no worries. We'll set somebody up to live stream.
2107. I'm currently back.
Fantastic.
2202 PTS.
22.
I'm back.
2212. I actually might have to leave because I was just informed that my mother-in-law's on her way over.
Oh,
my.
shit.
I feel
Yeah.
bad for you. Shelter in place.
2315.
Take
May
cover.
God be with
PTS.
you, sir.
May God be with you.
I appreciate it.
I thought we were gonna do a Star Wars reference. May the Force be with you. Okay.
Same difference.
May the force be in you.
Whoa.
That's a totally
Sorry.
different thing.
Sorry.
It's the mother-in-law, not anyone else. Well, now you guys see where this can go if I give you guys a bit of leech. And I already regret it, so let me take that leech back. Thank you everyone for attending at least. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore, so should we start? Rhetorical question. What is cover?
2102 PTS.
2107.
2107.
Cover can be anything that you could use behind an object to get a gain on your opponent.
Not what I would have said.
That's one way to see it. A cover is something that you can hide behind, or take cover behind. Is everything a good cover?
No. 2010 negative.
That's correct. Just because you can hide behind it doesn't mean that it's good.
2107. For examples like this fence right here, kinda, you know.
Exactly.
Because
Just
it
like
gets
we're coming in. So, a good cover is not a fence, it's not something that's transparent. If it hides you, it's good. We have a little saying, if you can see the enemy can see you. So always be careful. Now our biggest enemy is that fucking garden gnome behind you guys. God, I hate how he's looking at me. There we go, much better. So.
I thought the Swiss loved gnomes.
I'm a Swede, not a Swiss.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Swiss.
No. Switzerland doesn't even have a military force. They don't even have an army.
They have the Swiss Guard.
They're too neutral.
It's the country that has the longest world peace. That has not been invaded or actually in a conflict. I don't know how long. Way too long. Although it would be nice with some Switch chocolate actually. Yeah. Well. Now we're dreaming our way again. Yes, so a cover is something that you can hide behind, something that's durable, something that's actually covering the whole mass of you. For example, a car, a wall. A wall can be shot through, so it's not a great cover, but it's better than nothing. But we will come in to more on that soon. You guys decide, should we start with practical, advanced tactical movement and so forth and covering fire, or do you guys want to get the boring out of the way? Start off with the theoretical.
2107. I would say we should get the boring out of the way.
2315, same traffic.
And I'm glad you're saying that. Fantastic. Then we will just have everyone joining my stream. Okay. And I will translate. Cover against fire. The approximate amount of shots to get a good hit on 200 to 300 meters. Meaning... Yes, because you are different. 300 yards, approximately. So 300 to 450 yards. 2. Stand in standing position when you're transporting yourself or changing cover. In a lying position, 10. In position behind cover, headshots only, around 20, approximately. And that's also the reason why in training you're taught to shoot at alpha zone, torso, stomach, chest. And this is the course where I will also tell you size matters. these are the different sizes that a caliber weapon can go through. Different caliber. The caliber in question is our 556 standard issue service rifle in Sweden. So it will be caliber 556, but the caliber can also be 762, 50 cal, or what caliber you're now using. Most commonly is 556 or 556 rounds. Jesus Christ, I hate America. Why the fuck do you need to make everything so complicated for me? Let me just pull up a secondary tab on my monitor so I can translate. Inches, right? So, cover behind steel. Against a 556 caliber, you would need approximately 0.40 inches. And that's not a lot to stop a bullet, is it? And this is why hiding behind a car is ultimate, because it will give you protection. But what is the bad thing with hiding behind a car? Non-PTS.
2102 PTS.
Proceed. No PTS.
The bad thing about hiding behind a car is sometimes your feet can be exposed and your head is exposed as well when it comes to hardcover.
Exactly. You, as the individual hiding behind the thing, is the one to be pretty much. You have to fit yourself behind the cover. You have to be customizable to your environment and the cover itself. You cannot move the cover, nor can you pretty much do anything else to the cover. You are the only one that can stand behind in different positions behind the cover. In a firing position, your head will always be visible. And don't forget,
Code 0.
350. Unless you're going up against a marksman.
22 or 2 PTS.
Yeah, game, service fighting weapons. It's not on our side. Then it may be good that we started off with this.
Code 0.
So the negative thing on a steel is also on a vehicle is also that the vehicle has rubber tires. Bullets will tear through the tires because it's only rubber and pressurized air. It will go through the tire if we shoot you either in your leg or in your feet. But also, as you guys stated, if the car is lifted, yes, you will be killed by shot in the feet. In real life, we don't have the same issue. Sure, it is an issue, but you always take cover behind the hard parts. That will say the tires, even if the tires also are unreliable at times. Questions regarding steel before we're moving into concrete?
Negative.
Fantastic. Out in Sandy and out in the cities, usually we don't have a bunch of steel. Now we try to make this as informative about real life as well as in-game, because we are very restricted in-game compared to real life. Next up, we have concrete. In order to protect yourself against a 556, you would need 7.8 inches of concrete. Where do we have the concrete?
From buildings and road pylons and stuff like that.
Exactly. So, in-game we would have either pile-ups, we would have buildings, or we would have maybe even walls, mowers. What do you guys call it? Fences made of concrete. Sometimes it's really annoying to be an immigrant because I don't know the certain words in English. Sorry for that. But I will try to use other descriptions to give you guys a visualization of what I want you guys to understand. So hiding behind a wall, hiding behind a fence, it would be good. Now I wished actually that we were in game, because then I could show you guys exactly how it would see, how you guys would look hiding behind, for example, a concrete building or hiding behind a car. So let's all attempt to reconnect and regroup at 2025, and we'll go through hiding behind a car and hiding behind a building. What is the negative thing about hiding behind a building? We focus on in-game.
$23.15 PTS. Not being able to see the suspect.
Exactly. The enemy cannot see you, but neither can you see the enemy. Unless, of course, we're inside of a bunker or anything, but that's not the case in most. That's not the case majority of the time. We can also see the situation like this, that every time that you're to fire your weapon or discharge the weapon at the enemy, you would be forced out of cover, as soon demonstrated on 2025 when everyone is there again. It feels like we're going to have a lot back and forth here, especially if the game is going to continue to crash on us like this.
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
The games crash in our vicinity because we have so many players in the area.
I would like to be here, but for this part, let's do this then. 1053. It should be off in the coastline, and we shouldn't be able to be disturbed by people. Negative thing is it's also a spawn point. So if you guys just stand in front of the building, it would be appreciated, thank you. Let me just get the car.
Great. Are we meeting 2025 or off the coastline?
1053.
(2022) 2022 PGS.
Proceed.
What was the postal code?
1053. Maybe I should get a standard issue car, so you guys get a great understanding of what can happen out on patrol. Okay, let's just see here. We'll take the Crown Vic. It's always been loyal to us in the past, so why not now? Or the Taurus, yeah. There we go. So going over again, steel. How much steel was needed to be in cover from a 556 caliber?
Less than half an inch.
1 centimeter.
1 centimeter, also known as 0.40 inches. So hiding behind the car, you usually take cover behind the wheel, in game at least, and reason why is because you won't be shot at the feet. In real life, you would also hide behind the hard points, wheels, doors, so forth. Negative thing, if you are to be shot at the wheel, the bullet will go through, bang, you're hit. As you guys see, as demonstrated, my head is not visible for you, if I were to call you the enemy. And I will remain in this position until the last emergency vehicle comes up. Are we missing anyone besides 2208 from this location? I'm gonna take the silence as I know. Adrian, step it up, come on.
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
When you're hiding behind the car like you are, I can only see one of your feet at this time.
Exactly. Compared to if I were to take one more step, then you would see the gun, and you could also see the feet from underneath the exhaust pipe. So this is the best we can do for the meantime. You can't see the head. There won't be any headshots. Every time I discharge my weapon, I have to stand up. Then you still have visualization of shoulders, nipples, and head. As a veteran TV told me, don't be afraid of the boobies. As you guys can clearly see, as demonstrated. Good. Now, Trey, head up and hide behind the vehicle.
2107, can you please repeat that for me? Hide behind the vehicle?
Yep. Okay. And then we'll just... I'm not much of a rifleman, so let's bring out something more. Bring out the car again, of course, because... Let's bring out something more comfortable. Let's say here, 2107 responded to a call. On arrival, he sees a suspect with a gun. He's alone in the vicinity. He hides behind the car because all of a sudden the car is getting lit up. Trey,
PTS.
Proceed.
10-4.
Me personally, when the suspect that would be shooting at me like that, when the suspect went to reload, I would pop out and try and get a few shots on the suspect to force the suspect into his own cover.
Just like you should do.
And then make a call out in the RTO asking for additional 32s.
If you know where the suspect is, so to say, and if you're sure that there's only one suspect. Worst case scenario, he has a friend with him, then you're dead if you peek. Or you don't know where he is, and he has a secondary rifle or weapon, and he shoots and utilizes you. So there's always a risk that you have to consider. As you guys see, Trey is alive and well, for now. He will probably die later on in the training. Sorry for your loss. Hiding behind the tire, as you guys could see, as demonstrated, saved him from a headshot, and also saved him because of the car absorbing the bullets instead of his body taking in the blast. Now we don't have any concrete buildings here, but I will just hide behind the wooden building. You guys could do a left face and turn towards this corner. Do you guys see me?
10-4, yes I do. I see your elbow.
Yes. And that's also because I have a draining pipe next to me, but it will do for the meantime. Hiding behind concrete. We needed 7.8 inches of concrete. But what is the negative thing with hiding behind a concrete wall? At least in real life.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel is a bitch.
You can't see them.
That's good. That's two things. First thing, shrapnel is a bitch. Shrapnel will fly if somebody's opening fire. If you guys shoot, besides on my elbow that you guys clearly see, shoot at the wall.
You want us to shoot at the wall?
Yep. As you guys see, I'm in cover. The cover takes the bullets, not me. Ceasefire. And pretty much shrapnel flies. Shrapnel in real life will affect you. It will eventually send you into shock because you realize, okay, shit, I'm actually getting shot at. But when you're past that point, you can actually return fire. Shrapnel, worst case scenario, will hit you in your eyes, make you temporarily blind, and make you of no use to combat against the enemy. Now, if I go third person, I can see you, but that would also be known as metagaming, as you guys know. So every time we peek, then I see. And what's the negative thing with peeking?
Brings you out in the open.
Your whole body's exposed.
Exactly.
Like right here, yeah, anybody would have a clear shot.
The whole body is exposed. Alpha zone and Bravo zone, Charlie zone, Delta zone. You can shoot me in the groin, you can shoot me in the head, you can shoot me in my boobies. I don't like that, I don't want that. But sometimes concrete is the best thing we can take cover behind. But then we also need to be extremely careful. The thing that's nice with concrete is that it's a whole wall. I won't be able to move the wall, the enemy won't be able to remove the wall. No matter how much you shoot at it. Not really true, but in game it is. Negative thing with concrete is that I had to peek, but also that I had to peek to get the visualization of you. The good thing with concrete is that it is sturdy, it's big, it's a big cover, but also that you cannot see my feet. You can only see possible weapon pipes or elbows.
I can see the your right leg from here. That's about it.
That's due to the
21%,
drainage
I was
pipe.
about to say the same thing.
Yeah, left leg, right?
No, your right
No,
leg.
your right leg.
I can see your right leg,
Well,
your right elbow.
Right leg.
I
from
can
Mark,
shoot them both
left
from
for
here.
You, depending on your
Yeah. Yeah, depending on the camera view, yeah. Definitely. Okay. So pretty much covering fire from here would be sorry, not covering fire. Just normal fire. We'll come into covering fire later. And this is a sorry, concrete wall. Questions regarding steel, questions regarding concrete.
Negative.
Negative.
And I still a flip, sorry. Fantastic. Moving on. Macadam. Usually not too often seen out in cities or so forth, but of course it could also be used. Macadam is very useful. To have macadam, you would need 25 centimeters or 9.8 inches, close to 10.
What is macadam?
Gravel, pretty much.
Oh,
okay. Bigger stones.
Can you repeat that in centimeters?
25 centimeters. Macadam, that's, as we said before, bigger pieces of rock, bigger pieces of gravel. Usually railroads are covered in macadam. So if you collect macadam, put it in a sack, and then put the sack in front of you, then you have a cover. You need 25 centimeters of macadam to be protected from a 556 casing. And pretty much the same there. As we can see here, this is the sandbags and macadam. They are also bigger than 25 centimeters, which means that they would stand also 762, worst case scenario, even an RPG blast.
2107.
2107.
So we went over steel, concrete, and what else? Just making sure.
Macadam.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just making sure I got these notes.
Yeah, no worries. So if we, for example, this is a rock, but let's say this is macadam, because we don't have any macadam in game that we can hide behind, because sadly we are not in Afghanistan or other war zones. Then we could definitely use macadam sacks and bags. Same there. You may get support for your weapons to get a steady aim, but your head will be displayed. If you're crouching behind the macadam, you will be in full cover, but you would also pretty much not see the enemy, and the enemy will not see you.
2107.
2107.
So how like thick does it have to be so it doesn't penetrate through and hit you?
9.8 inches, 25 centimeters.
Okay, thank you.
Fantastic. So it's the same with the concrete wall. Macadam weighs a shitload. Let's just say that. And it is a pain in the ass to build, least to say. But when built, it's close to impossible to move without utility and without bigger tools to assist you carry. For example, a forklift or a crane. Macadam will stand in place. That's good, because why?
Nobody can move it.
Exactly. You can't move it, the enemy can't move it. And that's fantastic. The only negative thing is that you, as the soldier, you, as the friendly or ally, needs to fit yourself behind the frozen object. Just because you can't move it, you need to adapt to the object itself. Questions regarding macadam? Okay. Next up, brick wall. May be able to see, may not be able to see. It's stating 25 centimeters, and that's the exact same as macadam. 9.8 inches. And where do we have brick walls?
Buildings.
Buildings. Same concept as concrete, same concept as macadam. Weighs shitload, not as fun to build. You can't move it, enemy can't move it. You hide behind it and crouch, you can't see them, they can't see you. You peek, they see either your full body, or if it's a pile, they will see your head if you're using it for stabilization. Questions before moving on?
Negative.
Fantastic. Next up, sacks filled with sand, also known as sandbags. And I think everyone here has watched the war movie, where we see sandbags, correct?
Yes.
10-4.
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
Actually, usually in war, when they put up sandbags, it's used with whatever is around in the terrain, whether that be dirt or sand, or gravel.
Yeah, but just for the concept of it saying filled with sand, we just go with sand, but that's correct. You can fill it with pretty much whatever, as long as it's not snow. The reason why is because we'll get to that later. The primary usage for sandbags is to slow the bullet, slow the projectile, and not get hit, eventually. I built a couple of different sandbags and constructions with sandbags, and let me just say, it's heavy after a couple of hours, and it's extremely fucking boring. Not only to stand there, hold the bag, let your battle buddy fill it up with dirt or gravel, sand, place it down. Usually we use gravel. It weighs more, but it's more efficient. Because why?
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
Because it's more so in the abundance, kind of, I think is the word. Like, there's lots of it around you, depending on where you're at.
It's more compact.
2315 PTS.
Proceed.
Is it also because you can move it to other locations?
You're getting there. It's more compact, and as we said, macadam and pieces of rock only needs 25, which means that we can fill a bag with more and we can get a greater stopping power of it. Negative thing is that stones are sharp, gravel is sharp, and it usually tears holes in the bag. And trust me when I say it's not fun. There's a lot in the military that's not fun. Let me just conclude my solution with that. Sandbags, same principle. As stated before, use it for stabilization. Let the bags take the impact, slow the projectile, don't get hit. Eventually, when using for stabilization, head exposed, but also weapon. If your weapon takes a round, I'm sorry, you're gonna have a malfunction. No shit, Sherlock. You peek your head, worst case scenario, you get a headshot. Too bad. You hide behind it, the enemy don't see you, you don't see the enemy. Same principle. Next up, if we don't have any questions, it's wood. And not the morning wood, I don't think it's big enough to hide behind, but wood. Where do we find wood?
You can find it in forests. You could find, like, anything. Like, wood could be trees or house. Some houses are wood, you know.
The deck and
Or
post
poles.
behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, right face. On a simple line, follow me. What do we have in front of us?
Trees. 15 PTS.
Proceed PTS.
Trees.
That's correct.
2202 PTS.
2202.
Pole.
Yeah, we're not gonna hide behind the pole.
2102 PTS.
Why is it not good to be hiding behind the pole?
2107. It's because it's too small, so your whole body will be exposed. The only thing probably covered would be your head, but if that, but everything else would definitely be hit from any angle.
Fantastic.
2107. I have a quick question. Is PTS in effect? I don't believe you said it is.
I said yes and no, pretty much. I don't want it to say PTS simple halt. I don't want it to say PTS I crashed or something like that, but pretty much when we are going through this, it would take ages if we're gonna have PTS, and then I rather have one each other speak, because mostly... No. Yeah. Halt means stop. Sorry. So if you do a line in front of me, thank you. Halt comes from German halt, and halt means stop. So one line formation in front of me. I don't... Fantastic. So, each and every one, stay on location. Don't follow me. Thank you.
2102 PTS.
Proceed.
Why do I have a feeling like we're all gonna get shot?
Because you're not hiding behind a tree. No, we'll come to that part later. That's more practical. So, hiding behind a tree can be super good, but also bad. Super good in real life, super bad in game. Because why?
The tree is in a circle in game. It's multiple edges.
Exactly. All things are built as fucking rectangles, which means that the trees has really fucking stupid placements. That's not really a good way to take cover behind a tree. You will always get shot in the end. What's good with a tree? Besides it's living and breathing in oxygen.
2010 PTS.
2010.
Depending on the tree that you're standing behind, the thickness could be used to your advantage.
Exactly. How many inches of tree did we need?
2102 PTS.
Just say that.
I believe it was somewhere around 90 centimeters.
2315 PTS.
70 centimeters, 27.5 inches. And now we are talking some real size.
Dang, that was nowhere near where I was.
That's what she said.
I was gonna say
Jokes
like
aside.
45 inches.
I was gonna say like 3.
This is a perfect tree. It has a bit of an angle to it, which can be used in your advantage. As you see here, my head is now in cover for the most part. You have a clear shot on my leg, my arm, my torso. But I also have a clear shot on each and every one of you.
I can't even see you.
I don't even know where you are.
Yeah, 2010. I can only see your shadow. You are completely covered by that tree.
2315, same track.
Where is he? Is he behind that one
He's
tree?
behind the tree just in front of us.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right there.
There I am.
Well trained.
Hi.
That's what he meant by "I'll be dead sooner or later." That's what he said.
Don't feel bullied, but I'm gonna kill you a bunch more.
You know, don't feel bad, guys, but I think after the first officer went down, we all should have ran for our own tree.
2010 PTS.
Yes.
Can I attempt to take a shot at you to see if I can see it?
Absolutely.
Wrong guy.
Yeah. And this is a good tree. Now you hit me in the leg, and I ragdoll.
Yeah, I got you by the back of the ankle. Now, even though I could see your elbow just in the slightest, I could not hit your elbow. It would hit the tree. But the slightest bit of your ankle coming out, I could hit.
Fantastic. And why is that tree good? I have full control of you, because it's a thinner. The object's still stuck. I can't move the tree. You can't move the tree. And that's super good. But besides that, it's also super good because if I peek, you don't see me as good. And I have a clear line of sight of what and who I want to kill. Sorry, Trey. Get him revived. There's a bunch more punchlines like that coming, Trey, so prepare yourself.
2102 PTS.
Or should I say shoot lines? Ha ha ha. 2208.
2201. 2202.
2202.
2102.
2102.
My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm feeling a bit cocky. I don't think I'm gonna die today.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just doing that so he shoots me in the face. Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh, wow.
At least he didn't get shot.
Prediction
I give him
wrong.
half a point for that.
I was kind of half expecting you to like roll into a shot to the head.
Yes. So tree stuck in location. The tree also has feelings, guys. It will be pretty upset if you shoot at it. So when you're done with the scene, walk up to the tree, apologize.
I'm
and
sorry,
thank you
Mr.
for its
Smooth.
service.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smooth, for saying I wasn't gonna die today.
It's okay. But now you
All right,
keep
tree,
me
grow. Keep growing, tree. Keep growing.
2208 PTS.
Yep.
I can for certainly say 100% I am the only person here that will not die today during training.
Wow.
I mean, Norway's pretty close to Sweden, so I can just come over.
Y'all are really getting cocky, huh?
He's gonna end up pulling an RPG out and killing us all. Be careful what you guys wish for.
Okay, so
He's gonna pull the pink dildo out and rock us all. We're all just gonna blow up. What?
What the fuck did you say?
I said you're gonna pull out the pink dildo and rock us all. As in the rocket
Practical.
launcher?
Now we are doing theoretical.
I'm scared.
Storm, you will get a ride of your life. Trust me when I say that.
Oh!
But jokes aside, tree is
Storm,
a
what are
smaller
you doing to
object.
us?
It gives me more leverage, more possibilities. If I'm with a bunch of trees, it would be super good. For example, hiding behind a tree, shit, enemy shoots at me, hide behind a bush. Not to be compared with George Bush.
Ha.
Haha, jokes aside. So, pretty much, trees are super good because they give us more leverage, and in cases where we are with a group of trees, we have the ability to spread out in between the trees, or eventually even take up multiple trees to give us more cover. The thickness of the tree in game is not really that important, but single line, follow me. Just because it's made out of wood does not mean it's a good place to hide.
Walking's hard.
As we came to conclusion of before, hiding behind a phone pole is not a good thing. Or electrical pole, or what do you guys want to call it. Halt, stop. Left face. As you guys see, here. Why is this not good?
Because your whole body's
2010.
exposed. Oh, sorry.
2010.
I can see all of you. Except for your face.
That's good. I won't be getting any groin shots and I won't be getting any head shots.
2102 PTS.
But worst case scenario, I will still be lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. 2210. PTS, proceed.
From my calculations, only 30% of your body is covered from my screen. So 70% of your vital organs are shown.
I hate mathematics, but that sounds about right. That's also something I should have said in my presentation. Follow me.
2315 PTS.
Yes.
Approximately how much longer is this going to be? I might have to leave.
Oh, this is gonna be way longer. This is 3 hours for the people.
Ah, 10-4.
I'm attempting not to fast track anything. Follow me.
You're not walking on our screen.
Oh.
Yeah. Frozen.
Yeah. Then we're gonna have a code 0. Hooray. Okay.
2315 PTS.
But as I said, I'm not gonna try to rush anything because then I will just get stressed and miss details. And details are everything.
If I leave and I come back and you guys still are in training, can I?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Just send me a DM and I will.
Yeah, 2212. I'm actually gonna have to leave too. My mother-in-law's almost here.
I feel so bad for you. Well, don't forget, trees are your friend, and you can always hide behind a tree if your mother-in-law brings a shotgun. Or a 556.
Yeah, it's likely.
Don't forget, you need 1 centimeter of steel, 0.4 inches, 20 centimeters of concrete. Fucking hell, Americans. 7.8 inches, 25 of macadam. I like that word.
I live in an apartment made of composite wood pretty much, so I'm screwed.
Yeah, I should use macadam more. I like that word. 9.8 inches macadam. Or brick wall. 50 centimeters of a sandbag. 19 inches. Tree, 70 centimeters, referred to 27.5 inches. Bigger trees, better trees. Only thing that's bad with big trees is you get less visualization of the enemy. You cannot track the movements. Next we have something called stomped dirt. What is stomped dirt? Non-PTS.
Packed dirt or compressed dirt.
Compressed dirt. You stomp the living shit out of it, and then it is pretty much compact. It takes 70 centimeters of compact dirt, that's 27.5 inches. Same as a tree, but you're gonna need a lot more mass of dirt. You're gonna need a bunch of fucking dirt to cover up. In-game, I can't show you because of the fucking code 0, but pretty much it's the same principle there. Somebody, tell me, what's the principle?
Huh?
Non-PTS.
Can you repeat the question?
What's the principle?
The principle of what?
Of this? Of it being 27.5 inches of compressed dirt.
I'm not understanding. I'm sorry.
$27.5.
Like, what's the overall message?
It will weigh a shit ton. Probably the enemy won't have time to move it. You won't have time to move it. It's a frozen object. You take cover behind it. You don't see the enemy. They don't see you. You use it for stabilization. They have a clear shot of head. But on 350 yards, they will have to discharge 20 rounds. Unless going full automatic, because they will probably be dead within a mag. But as you guys know, full automatic is a bitch and is unreliable. Unless giving covering fire, which we will move on to soon. And I feel so bad for you to force you guys to sit here and listen to this, but in the end of the day, this was voluntary. Next up, we have a ice block. 150 centimeters. That's 59.05 inches. But we just square it off to 59. So 59 inches of ice, of an ice block, is needed to stop a bullet. Why would I not recommend you guys to hide? Second.
My bad.
Why is it bad to hide behind ice?
2010.
2010.
Because when that ice is shot, it could crack it, and then the next couple of bullets could go through it.
That's one. Next thing.
It can melt from your body heat.
It can melt from your body heat. Because as you all know, we are very good looking and very hot in here.
They can also see you through it.
They can see you through it. Next thing.
2102 BTS.
2202.
The flash from your guns will also melt the ice and cause it to chip.
Mm-hmm.
It's slippery.
Yeah, you're not gonna stand on ice. So that's 4 things, but you missed the biggest bitch. Who's the biggest bitch? Non-PTS. 1, 2, 3.
Myself?
Temperature?
Shrapnel. Shrapnel is a bitch. Especially if somebody shoots the ice, you peek, you don't have any glasses on. Bang! You got ice in your eyes. Same with the concrete wall. You need to be careful. Now you don't need to peek to see the enemy. Next thing you know, they're gonna stand there with a fucking LMG and you're not gonna have much of an ice block left when they're done with you. The enemy sees you, you see the enemy. Visualization is good. Shrapnel is a bitch. If you peek, you will get ice in your eyes. Ouch. And the 4th reason why this is bad is also because ice melts. In game we don't really have ice. We are not having an Antarctica in Carolina State Roleplay, which I'm quite happy for. But if you ever find yourself in a position where you visit Antarctica and some crazy bitch decides to chase you, you can always hide behind a block, ice block of 150 centimeters or 59 inches. Especially if the bitch is carrying a 556 caliber automatic weapon firing at you. Because that's my average picture of Antarctica. Next
Hey,
thing
Storm.
that we have
Yes.
is moss dirt.
How do
What is moss
you
dirt?
rolling? How do you do the rolling?
I just aim in
2107.
and press space.
2107.
Is it more of like kind of like how do I describe it?
Have a gun in your hand.
Less thick.
You're not allowed to do it on duty.
Type of
although.
dirt like I have a hard time explaining
You're
it.
not
It's a
allowed to
swamp.
do it on duty.
Yeah, it's a
but
swamp. But
I just think it looks cool.
So dirt from swamp. It's
okay.
wet dirt, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna be
don't
a
do
bit
it.
to compress. It will make a mess, including that the majority of the dirt that you're picking up is just going to be water. It's mostly gonna be filled with water. And as you guys know, water is not good because water does not slow unless you have a multiple cubic liters of it. But we'll skip that one. Next thing is packed snow. And this one is the worst. Why?
2010 PTS.
2107.
2010.
Because once that bullet gets in that ice or that snow, it's gonna start melting. Shrapnel as well.
Shrapnel, that's good. Not good, but it's good that you lifted it. Then we have
2102 PTS.
Yep.
So when you shoot yourself and while you're in snow, it's going to be the kick up from the snow. Plus when your enemy shoots, what they pretty much shot at is going to be completely gone. It's going to be non-existent because the amount of kick up the bullet has.
So it's going to melt the snow, it's going to unpack the snow, it's going to uncompress the snow. Because this is stomped, compact snow. When the bullet goes in, it's gonna make a mess. The best thing you can do then is start singing My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard.
My milkshake brings all
Because
the boys
in the end
to
of the
yard,
day,
and I'm
the
like,
snow will melt
it's
and you will stand
better than
without a cover.
yours. Don't tell anybody about that.
Questions regarding steel, concrete, macadam, brick wall, sacks with sand or gravel, trees, compact dirt, ice, or packed snow.
No question, Smith.
Are we all
Fantastic.
meeting back here?
I don't know. I just came
So,
back here just cause.
Let's go over
Yeah,
this
that's what I
again.
did.
2315.
10-4.
How many inches of wood do you need?
Centimeters, I know it was 70. And I can't get back into server 1, also.
2010 PTS.
2107.
2010.
27 and a half.
27 and a half. 2208.
This.
Macadam.
You would need 25 centimeters.
Inches.
2107.
2202 PTS.
2202.
23.5 centimeters.
Centimeters we already have. It's
21
25 centimeters.
2107 PTS.
2107.
9.8 inches. 9.8 inches.
9.8 inches, that's correct. Also the average PP.
I'm well below average.
I missed that one. What did I
Fuck
miss?
that Scandinavian standards there, goddamn.
Oh god.
Well below average. Anybody else feeling it?
10-4.
No comment.
Yes.
I'll accept it.
Now you guys see why I'm fucked up.
Nah, I like it.
So,
I'll take your 7.
explosive of
What?
mortars.
Oh,
Nah,
my
let's
bad.
not go through that. Tons of explosives. Nah.
Oh snap!
Oh shit, you killed me.
Let's just make sure that I haven't missed anything.
Tell my wife.
Tank warfare. Bombing.
I can see the light. I can
Are
see
you
the
gonna
light.
scroll all
I
482
can't revive
pages,
you.
sir?
Light.
Well, we need to fill the time out with something. And this is just for SWAT training. This is CBR and E. But let's skip that part.
Yep. Wrong person.
Sorry, Storm.
What's your guys' 1020?
10.
Postal 1053.
10-4.
Ride me.
Service full.
Can we change server so I can join?
Okay. Should we try to get on server 2, or what do we think?
Server 3 looks good.
Server 1's been working fine for me.
Put your hands up.
Sir, you hit me first.
Restart your 5N, Smith.
2107. Yeah, we're all currently in server 1 at the spot
Yeah, you had
10
to-
to 53.
You have to end task in Task Manager, and it resets the whole thing for you, the whole 5M application.
Yo, I cleared my cache today, and it was the best thing that I've ever done to this game.
Really?
Every time I clear my cache,
do that?
the chunks don't load.
You gotta go to the directory file itself and remove the cache file.
Okay, whatever.
And it removes all of it.
Next
Doesn't it
up,
remove
how to
your
do it.
light
we're
pack
going to
too?
have...
Huh?
Doesn't it
Yeah,
remove light packs too?
Let me
Yeah.
just check this. Bum, ba, dum, bum. Practical movements, but what can we more go over in covering fire? We can go through movements before we're going into practical use. Okay. So, what I'm going to show you now is a informational video from the Swedish Armed Forces. So a round of applause to the guys that filmed this. Thank you, thank you. Very overwhelming. Can you guys see?
Yes.
10-4.
Oh, what? Who did that?
Yo, I didn't mean to kill you, my bad.
Revive me.
What he did was the hand
know
sign
how.
for clear this room. Or preparing.
Well, it doesn't let me.
Tap on
I've got
shoulder,
15
move in
seconds.
to a room. One keeps the corridor clear, make sure that we don't have any hostiles. Upon exiting and entering next room, guns in corridors. They create a zigzag pattern. Corridor is never left unguarded. This is going to be extremely hard to do in-game, but we always try using cover and tactical movement. Not everything is about speed, but as you guys see, they combine speed with efficiency. If it's done too quickly, then you're reckless. If you do it too slow, you're gonna get yourself killed. Slowly moving up. Next room, continuously holding it. If the distance gets too great in between the two parts, they will await the other part. Other part moves up. They see. Okay, they're in position, they're moving up, and then they finish clearing the last room. Simultaneously. Yes.
I got summoned, so once they're ready to summon me, can I just leave real quick and then join back?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I
I'll let
got
you know when
summoned
I-
also. I'm gonna wait till after the training, if that's okay.
2102, Smith, can you replay that video? I want to see it one more time.
Same.
I also have a question on a part that's about to come
Yo,
up, if you
Trey.
don't mind.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this guy right here, why does he do that?
Yo, Web.
Him look.
Yeah, why did he look over the other guy's shoulder?
Primary thought was that he was actually going to head to the other side. But he is also the one to give the all clear, because if there is an enemy, pretty much things. If you let me just put voice activate. It's a pain in the ass. Keep pushing, push to talk. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
10-4.
Okay, fantastic. So if you see here, they walk up. The first entry team walk up, secure, corridor. Then the guy comes and we give the all clear to the second platoon to move. He makes sure that it's clear. He's ready to fight and give fire. If he goes down, him will take over his position and he will pull him out. That way you always have somebody taking care of the injured guy and some guy taking his place. He's checking, okay, it looks good. What he did there is because he's the squad leader also.
Yeah, who's the squad leader? The one with the white headband on his helmet?
No. The guy that checked over the guy's shoulder.
Oh, got you. Yeah, because you don't want your squad leader to go in first.
So,
right?
This guy is just normal soldier. Looks, he goes down. He's taking replacement. He drags him. The other entry team will take over. He is responsible for all of the safety, pretty much. He peeks. He looks okay. It's clear. He gives the all clear sign.
Isn't that the hold position, the solid fist?
It's one of the hold positions. If he lowers it down, it can also mean the cover position. Or in this case, it could also mean brake and turn left. But that's not what he's doing.
Alright, sorry. I just don't understand this as much as you do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. So, right here.
Yeah, I saw him throw the fist. So that means go in there, right?
You see him giving hand up, palm up, the meaning all clear. Then he's doing fist, bump, and then direction, meaning breach, enter.
Gotcha. I mean,
They get in position, take other side, give a tap on the shoulder, the move simultaneously. He's continuously looking, he's the squad leader, but he has full belief in his squad to handle it. The squad also has a secondary STF, meaning a ställföreträdande, translating to a secondary in command. That if the primary goes down, he can take command, but now when the STF or secondary in command is inside clearing, they will also have good communication in between what's happening and who's going where, who's doing what.
Gotcha. And I also have another question about the guy that's covering the hallway.
Yes.
The guy that's covering the hallways, his job is to do nothing else until his team gives him the all clear, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Alrighty. That's all my questions. Thank you, Smith.
So they clear the room, they move simultaneously. Always two individuals in the hallway. Okay, the search, okay, it's clear. They move up. Now they don't have any more doors on this side. Meaning that they have to wait for next guys. When they are moving in, he moves in. He take a better position.
What a weeb.
Now we got 3 in hallway. They clear that room. They are holding on that position.
You said what?
Room clear. Okay, simultaneously moving up. Zigzag pad.
Just DM it to me because I cannot hear you at all.
Also known as växelvis framryckning. They don't have any more rooms to clear. They wait for them to clear that room. They give all ahead. Or all clear. Then they push up. And simultaneously when they are there, side to side, they will move into each room again. It's also very important, as you guys see here, the squad leader thinking about cover. He knows that, okay, if I'm standing here, I won't be of any source or any resource for my team because I can't see them and I cannot secure my shot. You always need to make sure that what I'm aiming for is what I will hit. So when they are done, they're moving up. He's gonna take their room that he knows is clear. Standing himself in that corner instead. What is he doing then? He's taking cover. Would you guys say that this guy's cover is good cover or bad cover?
I'd say that's good cover.
2107, I'd say it's pretty bad cover, actually. A little. Wait, which one again?
The squad leader.
That's very good cover.
And the reason why they're a bit sloppy here is because they know what's behind them, that's already clear. The rooms that they are inside of right now, that's already clear. And simultaneously they will move up. And meanwhile they are cleaning in there, he's standing right there, keeping the corridor. He is the first one to take cover, and if he goes down, he will be the secondary to take cover. Squad leader will still pull him out. Do you have any more questions regarding this video clip?
Negative.
Negative.
When do we get to perform it?
Negative.
And there he sticks out his hand, showing the group leader, all clear. And this is outside. What's the material that they are taking cover behind?
Concrete.
Concrete. What's good with concrete?
You don't need a lot of
Temp
it.
PTS the thickness.
Thickness, locked in place.
And it has 7 inches from a 5.56.
Yes, it has. Bad thing? Who's the bitch?
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel is the bitch. Let me transfer my screen so you guys can hear the sound. Here also, here communication is key. Yep. Sorry. Squad leader claim says, okay, in the section or in the junction, formations. And then he is giving them the instruction.
2107.
Yes.
So is the second guy always the squad leader?
Not always, but most in the case. Most of them.
Okay.
Then we have this guy covering straight, where they're going to have a potential hostile. This guy covering the direction where they will travel. One guy covering back, one guy covering back, and then the corner. Also at the corner you can see the shadows of the other team that will, at the go ahead of the squad leader, get a tap on the shoulder, run. And what do? Same position. Lock it down. This is also gonna be a pain in the ass to do in game, especially when you can't crouch and aim your gun. Going back to the laser pointers, you see guy pointing direction where they're gonna run. He stops aiming because you never want to aim at your teammates. Stops aiming, changes direction to back. They run. Last guy informing, okay, now we're done. This guy was supposed to aim this way, but why does he not aim that way?
2315 PTS.
2010.
It's because his teammates were, it would be crossfire.
Exactly, crossfire.
What? Good night. Love you.
They back up, they create a formation. And then he counts down 1, 2, 3, go. Running over. Last guy. Tap on shoulder, they're safe. Let's move. And that will be done for every situation where you have to go over a pretty much a vicinity or area where there are 2 spaces in between either 2 buildings, 2 trees, or everything. So pretty much everywhere where there can be a potential enemy shooting down at you, you lock it down, you move. This is not exactly how we're gonna do it in game, but this is how we are gonna attempt to redo it and to pretty much get it going. Questions regarding this video clip, their formations, hand signs.
Negative.
Good. He's signaling, I'm out of ammunition. Enemy. I want you to listen. And this was the sign that he made in the corridor. Just over 90 degrees, giving all clear, all go. Here we go. Then he does fist, down, direction. I want you to take the next room, I want you to clear this room. Or prepare breach. You hear him unload or unsafe his weapon. And then slowly moving in. And he will also get assistance from the guy giving the order. He will be the squad leader. Fantastic. And I think we are done with the practical for now. Do you guys feel like anything is missing?
Negative.
Negative.
Has it been overwhelming?
I think you went above and beyond, not gonna lie. And that's really good, because I really like to learn. Yeah. Yes, I think everything looks great.
Fantastic. If anyone has any comments or anything that's unclear, don't be afraid to ask. I'm not here to bite you. Not that hard. And I still the flop, sorry. Fantastic. Is everyone in game? Same location as before, 1053.
10-4.
Fantastic. We'll go up to your main labs and we'll practice the thing that we just saw. Outside movement between 2 walls.
2107.
Sweet.
2107.
Can I go 10-6 for a moment and use the restroom?
Absolutely.
Alright, thank you.
I'm not gonna force
Were
you
you not paying
to clean up a
attention?
pile, but I want you to enter the bus first.
Zone so far out. Yo!
Everyone on.
Hey, Smooth, I got a question.
Have you seen the tactical
And it's
bus that
completely
PPD has?
unrelated to the training.
This is crazy. What the heck?
This is what you get for private.
Proceed with your training.
Oh my god.
I have a question.
Do you want me to drag
I was told
training
we
here?
weren't allowed to use this bus, like at all.
No, we are not.
Yo.
We are not to use it at all.
He's big boss man. Don't ask questions.
Bro, he's
Nobody
literally
questions
like
him.
bro, he's like the owner of the server, bro.
I'm really not.
Is he
owner.
really?
Nobody like is that big.
Dude, Salazar just texted me, told me I didn't have enough hours, and scared the shit out of me. And then had
That's
to
what
check
my
his
ex
own
told me as
stuff.
well.
Damn.
If you just got
Okay, let's see here. Bum bum bum.
$2107, I'm back.
Enter the bus.
It was S.
Oh,
dot
Jesus
Riley.
Christ.
Just DM him.
Yeah. Riley
Yeah,
also.
he DM'd me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he saw him in the
I
group.
DM'd him and he said he'll talk to all three of us.
Yeah, he said that. He said he's
all
gonna
three of
talk
you
to
get
all.
just get promoted.
I have to leave after this, or like probably during.
I
He
think all
added
three of you got
web?
promoted.
Oh,
I
for
don't know.
real?
No, you're not getting promoted. I said like all three of you got promoted, right?
No.
No, like you, Adrian. I was there when you got promoted, Hero.
Oh, yesterday.
Yes.
Oh.
You all got
Yeah.
promoted within this week. So since you all got promoted within this week, they probably just want to tell you like, hey, you need to get your hours in, but you can literally say, hey, I just got promoted off the base.
I have my hours, and I have 40
Alright.
hours
Yeah.
already. I have
I
40
already
hours.
have like 29.
Yeah. I have like 40. So.
And they're like, they started messaging me. Oh, he's falling through the ground.
Okay, I think this is a pretty good location if it just wasn't for these goddamn light posts. Let me just take care of them.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh man, goddamn, watch out.
Ah!
Shit, he missed it. He missed it. Yeah.
Why is he taking a light poles out?
So I can run.
So we can't hide behind them.
Whoa.
I think it's so it doesn't interfere with us as we're running.
I wonder
Yeah,
what they
this will work.
Did you DM him?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I did. He hasn't texted
DM
me
the
back.
person.
No, I did. He said he wants to talk to all three. Alright, let's
that's it. That's a video clip demonstrated.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys won't be able to kneel here, but I want one person to stand here. Then I want another person here. Here. There.
Would you like us to grab rifles?
Yep.
Can you show us the positions in game again?
2107 right here, correct?
That's correct. Get closer together. In SWAT, you learn that distancing is key, and that not distancing is gonna kill you, but here, distance will give you firepower.
Oh wait, just kidding. Alright.
$23.15, your squad. For group 1. You were cocky. I don't like you. I've shot you too many times. Trey. Congratulations, squad leader. Group 2.
Would you like me, 2107, would you like me to go over here? Or stay there?
Alright, don't mess this up.
Stay there.
Oh, stay there.
Webb is our commander for this.
Alright.
When
So fucking
Webb has verified with his group, okay, it's clear in direction back, it's clear in direction front. Webb will scream, not scream, but in a firm, distinctive voice, say, all clear, and then second group will run past what was most important for the guy covering left.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire, exactly. That means that the guy covering left, 2202, will turn his rifle and pipe back and assist back. Nope.
You're aiming at us.
Now you're still aiming at friendly fire. So if you stand here, Webb screams all clear, then turn back, cover back. After the platoon has run past you. Questions?
Negative.
Action.
Negative.
All clear?
Run. Whitman. No! Whitman!
Now the wrong guy's running.
Whitman! Are you here, man?
2010, back here.
Angelo.
Whitman!
Running, dude.
You're not supposed to run.
Running.
We were supposed to run, man. Us three were supposed to
Angelo.
run.
No, you tell me if it's clear.
You're supposed to run.
Tell me
Yes,
if it's
but you
clear,
started
and then I'll
hauling, so I
have
was like,
them run.
okay.
So pretty much what you guys are supposed to do is stand here in the formations you're currently having. Check web screens all clear. Second group runs behind. And when he sees the last guy running.
I thought we were running. I'm confused.
Not yet.
In the middle of the group, guy.
When he sees the last guy running or the second to last guy running, because it's only a 3-man group, Adrian 2202 will turn his rifle to the back. I was gonna sound smart and do calculations with angles and percentage and blah blah blah, but as I said, I hate mathematics.
21.
10-4.
180. Just turn left.
So
face.
like, okay, so as a leader, so Adrian is a squad leader, correct, for this one?
So we're gonna break this down, exercise it part by part, and then we'll do it all in one. It's like learning to dance.
Alright, 10-4.
So first step is that I'm crashing, of course. Are we still guys in the server?
No, I
Negative.
crashed.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, so the things like this. First group, take positions, call out all clear. That's the first step. Then we practice step 1 and step 2. Step 2 will be that second group is running. Running behind the first group, and 2202 or 2102. No, sorry, 2202 will do left face, cover the back. When the second group is in position, in the same position, they confirm, okay, it's clear. The platoon leader of second group will call, squad leader of the second group will call out all clear, and then group 1 will back away from the corner, shape up as one line, and then on command of squad leader 1, you will run. Questions? Do you see what I see in front of me? Or do you guys want to see the video clip one more time?
I feel very confident that we got this.
Same.
2202 PTS.
2202.
So I face left, or do I face like all the way?
You face left.
All right.
Just covering back. You're just gonna turn 180.
Just don't point at your crossfire.
2107, and then squad leader faces forward, correct?
Yep.
Alright, 10.
We'll go through it part by part, and we'll make sure that it's looking good and that you guys have understood the video clip or video presentation. Fucking hell, buttons. Okay, let's regroup at your main labs.
Report.
2010 PTS.
Proceed.
Through the air like that is pretty cool.
2315, same trashing.
Thank you, 2202. You can park the PO truck there, and everyone can get their assault rifles out from the truck.
603 PTS.
Yep.
Is it too late for me to join?
Say again?
Is it too late for me to join in?
You missed cover, talk about cover, positive, negatives. 2010, brief him.
You have missed talks about cover, so you don't want to hide behind something too skinny. You don't want to hide something that is going to expose yourself. Vehicles you need to be wary about. You need to make sure that you can have cover. So hiding where the tire is would be a better location on a vehicle that is just slightly raised. You don't want to hide behind a vehicle that's highly raised. Be careful for shrapnel. Worst cases are snow, ice, concrete.
2107. To add to that, also swamp or moss or.
Yes.
Fantastic. Trees are your friend.
Please just
Hug
be
the trees when you're done with them.
wary of your surroundings.
Your enemy could be anything or anyone. Now we've been briefed on the very quickly briefed. This took 2 hours for them to learn. Now we're gonna move on to tactical movement. You missed the video clip. But just because we had a game crash, we can go through the video clip once again.
Can I explain it to him?
I can show in the video clip once again. We're not gonna do the internal one. Let's go to the external.
I hope I get this time in.
And this is also gonna take place at your main labs.
Yo, do you guys know why my sheriff stuff is restricted now?
What do you mean?
Relog.
Like, I just tried to spawn in my sheriff cruiser.
Your
and it's
tag
restricted.
is glitched. Just relog.
Oh, yeah, you gotta log all the way out.
And you saw that. They
You
start
don't
running.
have to right now. I would
Then
not.
the platoon leader
I don't need
or
to
the
spawn
second
anything
squad
in,
leader
so
is
Yeah.
going to run.
just
Then he
do
turns
that
his
after.
barrel.
Angelo, tell me the corner's clear this time. Don't
Getting in position. Making sure no friendly fire, no crossfire.
We're gonna do this. Get in position. We're gonna practice.
practice.
Backing up.
Perfect.
Ordering one line formation. 1, 2, 3, go.
Cover.
Squad leader first will run.
That's one of you guys, isn't it? It's Trey.
2107. Can you 10-9?
Squad leader of the first will be the first in line, and then pretty much continue running just a few feet away from them.
That's why.
They said it's clear, so that would
As
be you.
demonstrated here.
Oh, no, I'm squad leader for second.
And then they connect to the line, and they
Hey,
continue moving.
He's showing the video. That's what it is. So don't go yet.
This is basic.
The
fire
guy
movement.
who was late, who
Yeah,
was
it
it?
is.
I did this in the army all the time, dude.
603.
603. Did you understand the video clip?
10-4.
Good. Because now you're gonna do it. Yes, because I wanna challenge first group, you're gonna connect the first group. We'll then change the groups around, so second group take first group, and first group to second group. But we'll come to that later. Okay.
That was aggressive.
Nice burp.
Watch out, dude.
Nope. Hey, Watson. Watson, up here.
Watson, get over here.
You're gonna be covering that way, okay?
You're covering the mountains.
Come a
Web
little
is our
more.
leader.
Come a little
Adrian
more
is
out.
covering straight. I'm covering staircase.
There you go, right about there. All right, let's do this, boys.
3, 2.
Okay, exercise is a go.
Staircase, clear.
Staircase is clear. Move.
Guys. They said it's clear. Are we gonna run?
That's not the
It's
code
probably the
word.
first.
What's the code word?
There's a code word.
What was the code? I didn't.
All clear.
All clear. All clear.
Second group, we are not waiting for Christmas Eve. One line formation, head behind second group.
Guys,
or first group.
Guys, come on, man. You gotta run in between.
All right. Let's
From the
reset.
video.
Yeah, reset.
Okay.
Hold
Since
Wait.
they don't work very
Why
well,
you
would
guys
you
gonna
like them
run,
to
like,
run on the outside of us or in between us?
They run on the outside. He said it multiple times.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Okay. I missed that part. My bad.
All right, you guys ready? Team 1 starting in 3, 2, 1. Staircase clear.
All clear.
You gonna tell them it's all clear?
Clear over here.
All clear.
And index, hold position. Okay, second group. Whitman, you're closest to the wall. You will have staircase. Trey, you're supposed to have back. Storm, you're in the correct direction. That's the more like the correct position. Now you're having the aim in friendly fire, Mr. Trey. So if you stand where I am and face the direction I'm facing. Up the mountains. There you go.
10-4. Sorry about that. I had a miscommunication.
Give the all clear.
Okay, reset to stage 1.
Never mind.
Now we're resetting.
Yo, this time we're gonna do this all the way through.
Alright, so just basically the same formation.
Go, go,
Yeah,
go.
Same thing.
Trey, you're the leader.
Staircase clear.
My bad. I messed it up.
Hold on.
Okay, index, reset, group 2.
Okay, isn't somebody supposed to be in front of me? I don't know. This is
Exercise live.
Who's supposed to be in front of me?
Me.
The squad
Okay.
leader
Team 1 starting in 3, 2.
I'm supposed to be in the back, right?
Staircase clear.
Team 1, all clear.
Now second group, check staircase, call out all clear. First group, run.
Staircase clear.
What Trey will
All
do
clear?
is connect to... He will keep his position, he will lower the muzzle and the barrel of the gun. Storm will turn to side, aim up in mountains after the team has passed, and they will stand by the number 2.
2107. So, where would I face if he was to go to the mountains? Like face towards the mountains.
So Whitman, you stand there, you have a good position. Trey, I want you to stand where I'm standing. Right there is good. Aim up the mountains. Storm, come here. Now you're like the long lost mother. Stand here. Aim that way. When first group comes, you will just turn, left face, aim up in the mountains.
Remember not to point your weapons at us.
If you do, I will shoot you. So, from stage 2 to stage 3, proceed.
Staircase
Team
clear.
2.
Clear behind us.
All clear.
Last man. Do you want them to call it last man when they pass?
Yep.
Last man.
Yes, because we
Okay,
can't
clear.
tap on the shoulders, it's important that we call out last man. Watson, you were a bit slow, you headed a bit way to back. So, reset stage 1. Now we will do stage 1, stage 2, stage 3.
2107. I just got summoned and he wants to hop in a call.
Well, he knows that you're in a training, so.
Alright, 10-4.
Same traffic. You sent me the same message. Let me message you
Yeah, I
back.
just got summoned too.
Trey, am I last in line or no? I'm getting mixed messages here.
Should I tell him that Smith said to wait?
Unless somebody's dead or dying,
Oh, my bad.
yes.
Shit. Misclick again.
Or who was it?
Dude, go front of the line.
S. Riley.
I thought I was in the back. I'm getting
Go
confused.
to the front, Storm.
Oh my lord.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Okay,
Alright,
last time I was in the middle, the other time I was in the back, now I'm in the front.
That's what he told me.
When we get to the front over there, right? Like that over
Me
there.
too.
You're gonna be the first person over there, and where do you watch? If you think if we shifted ourselves all the way over
What
there,
do we,
right?
like, do?
Where are you in the line?
The back, technically. Technically
No.
the front
If
now.
we slid all the way over there.
Once we clear, you
If
say.
we slid
Alright,
all
you
the
guys
way
got
over
this?
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
fine.
Say it
If
over
we
radio.
slid over there right now, you would be on the left, I would be on the far right, and Trey would be in the middle, right? So we run over there the same way. But at least that's how I was taught how to do it in IRL. Trey should
Alright.
be in the middle.
Who's the first one over there?
It's Storm.
Alright, Storm, where
Okay.
are you gonna be at when you get over
In
there?
positions.
The back of
He
the
knows.
line, pretty
They're
much.
going
He's
over to
supposed
the
to be.
plane real quick just to make sure one more time.
Absolutely. Group 1 in positions.
All right, Adrian, you're first. Remember, Angelo second, me third, and then Watson.
Adrian,
Watson, you call
where are
last.
you aiming? Are you trying to shoot Jesus?
I'll aim
Adrian.
up the stairs when I get over there, and Adrian, you will
Aim
look at the
straight.
building. Yeah.
Aim straight. Once they move, you're gonna aim.
Group
left,
2,
okay?
when you're finished
I'm
discussing,
literally aiming straight.
give me all clear.
Alright,
Are
ready?
you good to go?
Team
Did
1
they say
starting
all-
in 3.
No, it
Two.
said give all clear
One.
when you're good to
Okay.
go. Oh, never mind.
Staircase clear.
They're going.
Team 1, all clear.
On me, 3, 2, 1, go.
Call out last man.
In position.
You call last man when.
I'm the first one in line. How do I call last man?
No, you don't. He's telling me to call last man.
My
Staircase
bad,
clear.
my bad, my bad, my bad. All clear.
Staircase clear.
Move as a unit. This is not
Left
a
hand.
marathon. Move as a unit.
Last man.
Staircase clear.
Index. Okay. Group 2. Smaller formations. Right now you're taking... Storm is taking a distance again. Be one with the group, Storm. First group. Move as a unit. It's not an individual marathon and I won't care how quick you run. I need you to move as a unit. That's what the exercise is about. We're gonna do the exercise one more time and then we will move on to second stage. Reset formations.
You don't. We have to get into a line first. Excuse that. I didn't mean to say that through RTO. My bad.
Yes,
This is
back
obviously
away,
gonna
get in a
be-
line.
This is gonna be
And then
obviously
you,
difficult
on
to do
command of
considering the fact
group,
that we're
squad
in
leader.
a-
I can never tell how close I am to you because I play in first
No,
person.
it's the fact that we're in a game. It's kind of hard
So
to do.
we're gonna back up first. Okay.
I mean, I get what you guys are saying, but like, it's just my mind can't comprehend it. I'm a bit slow.
Staircase clear.
Team 1, all clear.
You guys ready?
Go.
3, 2,
Go.
1, move.
Stairway clear.
All clear.
Hug the wall, hug the wall.
Last man. Last man.
Staircase clear.
Then, when they hear staircase clear, second group connect the first group, build a one line.
What?
Fantastic. Good. Index.
Good job.
Hop on.
We did great that time.
Bring your tickets and board the bus.
What is it?
Bus is not here yet, sir.
Oh, there it is.
Boys.
Hey, did you bring change? Or did you bring dollars?
One at a time. One at a time.
One at a time. Okay, so
I don't know if I wanted to gangbang the bus because you're currently moving the bus. One at a time. That's why I ordered you into a line, and that's why I ordered you to board the bus.
I'm stuck. In.
Alright,
My bad. I didn't mean to hit that.
Jesus, bloody Mary. Come on, guys.
Alright, Angelo, let someone else try.
Yeah, Angelo, let somebody else
The
try.
heck?
Angelo.
Permission to break Angelo out of the.
Whoa, I'm back here. I'm behind you guys.
Oh, permission to tase him real quick.
Server's crashing, guys. Sure.
No, yeah, I'm standing behind you all.
Yeah, server crash because he's moving. I want you
I can still hear everyone in game, though.
Oh, there you go.
And everyone crashed.
Okay, should we try finding another server or?
Crashed.
If not, we're gonna be
I
here
would
for a
say,
couple of hours.
I say, let's just stick with this one more time.
Okay, one more time.
Server.
I mean, I would find
it
another
didn't
server.
crash. It didn't crash. We're all still here.
I know it didn't crash. It's just lagging out super hard. So I would just say be done with it and go to a different server.
That's fair.
We're gonna be done with this second stage, then we change the server to somebody else's. No, not somebody else's. Another server.
We're still server 1, correct?
Yep.
Negative. Oh.
No, we're gonna be moving to a different server. So hang on.
We're gonna do the last thing on server 1, and then we'll change the server.
At code 0.
Yeah, the whole server is going down right now because I just killed all of you, and nothing happened.
Oh, you wait for a ban or something, or?
No, it's just I just know I'm gonna code 0 because I just saw 3 people code 0 in the chat, and then I saw like 20 people code 0.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Code 0.
Okay. Now we'll move into a building. And why is this difficult? Because now you need to follow the concept of the first video. Do you guys remember the first video?
Yes.
Good. So you will look, secure, lock, squad leaders. Now it will only be one squad leader, and it will say, okay, breach. Server is extremely slow right now. And now my perms are broken. No, they're not. I'm fine. So now we're gonna meet up. What building should we take? Let me double check something because I have a building that I want to do, but I don't know if the interior is broken or not. So let me check that, and then we should be all good. Yes, building works. We're gonna meet at 3005 Polito PD. Now some of you may call me a hypocrite because it's a green zone, but I don't care. So let us just load our weapons, get a truck so we can spawn the weapons from. And then we are all good. So I thought, because...
We're looking at, humane
3000... Negative. 3005, Polito PD. That was the designated destination for the bus, but yeah. We all know how good that didn't. When at PD, stand underneath the fucking palm in front of me, one line formation. In the meantime, I will just pour up some coke. Thank you. Okay, stand next to each other instead. And I don't have any coke. Fucking hell, this is great. In the meantime, I will go out and get another coke. Stay in order.
$22.02 PTS.
Okay, I'm back. Hello. Everyone on location. Is everyone at location?
Abram.
2202 PTS.
Go.
I'm gonna have to leave the car fast so I could talk to the people.
Nah, I've told them that we will fix this. Whatever it is after.
Alright.
Join Discord. Apply from there.
2010 PTS.
Right now we're having a training right here, so I need to back away. Okay.
Wait, can you hear me?
2010 PTS.
One of you?
Thank you.
Hello?
Proceed.
Weren't we loading back into server 1?
Server 1, yes.
I'm outside the building, but I don't see any of you.
3005, Polito Bay, Sheriff Office. What's your in-game numbers? Person with PTS, what's your in-game numbers?
Oh, 101.96, but I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. There you are. Fantastic. So, let me just put on some armor, and then we're ready to go. Do we want to rewatch the video, or do we want to just give it a go?
I'm good.
Can you hear me? I can, yeah. Okay, okay, good. Because these guys are not answering me.
Yo, can you guys do?
Okay.
How you doing, man?
You can walk inside the office. One line formation, follow.
We're doing a training here. Can go.
Hold on. Can you change your
Y'all are
pad
really
real
bad
quick?
at following directions.
Yeah, I got you.
It's just a little broken. It's not too bad, but it's still broken. Okay.
2202 PTS.
Yep.
Everyone's invisible for me in the building.
T/reload.
Do/reload. If that doesn't work, we'll get on the party bus once again and find another location that actually does work.
That didn't work.
Okay. Easiest way out. Back parking. One line formation, enter bus. No, just kidding. Haha, I need to take a civilian bus because my perms are broken. Of course.
Holy
Yo, Weeb.
mother of- Yeah.
Yo, Web. Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
Bro, come over here.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, so what they say?
Hello, Jack.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good, just about to do a ride along.
On this server?
Yeah, I mean, the head staff made me switch over here, so I mean, I guess I'll make time of it. I did freaking like 5 hours of staffing this morning. I don't understand why they made me switch over here like so much, man. And other servers need help too. I mean, same thing basically.
I'm back.
Are they not listening?
Service, here we go. Airport bus, maybe.
Where are you guys? Oh, you guys are back.
One more information, enter bus.
Glitch for me, somebody else go.
Yeah, I do.
Can you do that car?
DB, what car?
Mine.
Put me in it. This what's F6.
Just put some. Just F6 someone into it.
What?
Here.
F6 not working.
Is the bus not working?
Well, what's it? I'll put it in you.
603 PTS.
Okay,
Go.
what's not?
If someone's F6 menu is working, they can F6 people into the bus.
The car is broken. The car is broken.
How did you about the servers gonna crash again?
Jack, why are you trying
Okay, we're just gonna do like this. No, now it's working.
It works, just takes a minute. Just wait a minute and you'll get in eventually. There you go. Wait a minute.
And my F6 menu just came up too as soon as I got in.
Come on, Whitman, you're always breaking the buses.
I think everyone stopped moving.
Yeah, everybody did.
Yeah, the server crashed.
Server's going down.
Oh my lord.
We need to reset it. We're at like 10,000.
I think we need to go to server 3.
Server 3?
Because we still need to go through tactical movement and covering fire. This is second step on tactical movement. And then we'll move into fun territory. Shooting like fucking wildmen.
Code 0.
2107. Are we just gonna switch servers now?
Yep. Yes, we are. I'm tired of this.
2102 PTS.
Yep.
I have to go to bed for work.
Yeah, we'll try to just set everything up in a server. We'll do a couple of clearing bridges and then we'll move on to covering fire. It will maximum be an hour if everything goes as planned. But pending from how it has gone so far, I don't think it will only take an hour.
How long do you think it'll take, Smith?
140 to 30.
An hour and 40?
Yeah. And that's if we're good. If it's not up to quality, I will not pass you on it.
Can we switch servers to server 3?
Sure, server 3.
2 and 3 are full.
I'm gonna go into training then. I'm not gonna. I don't. Yeah.
Same crap. Sorry guys, I gotta go get some work done.
What about the test server? Would that work for the training?
It would. Do you have the IP?
Yeah, the test server, I don't know how to get you the
Oh,
IP.
do we have the photo server up?
603 PTS.
Yep.
Believe the picture server is no longer a server.
I think that's the IP for the test server. I'm not sure. I hope that's it.
Wait here.
The test server is a lot different from the regular server.
Yeah, but as long as we can have a gun and do the test, we don't really need to be in uniform as long as we get through the training, right?
Do you need permissions? Do you need permissions to get on the test server?
Testing that now.
Okay, attention. So for meantime, we have gotten denied access to test server for training purposes, leading us into a fuckaroony situation, and yeah, I don't know what I can say. I'm at loss of words right now, but it looks like the practical parts will be brought up tomorrow. In a rescheduled training, only focusing on the practical moments and movements.
Okay, so we're just gonna end
So
it.
part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll make this part 1 practical and part practical and theoretical, and then we do part 2 tomorrow, which is going to be 98% full practical, just getting in the routine of how to clear, how to stand, how to walk.
Okay. Can it be around this time like last time? Because I work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, can we do it around like the same time as today?
It's gonna be tough because I got to work in 0500 starting Monday.
Okay.
And then this happens 0200 my time. Right now it's 4:30.
Can we do it like when we first started, like the scheduled time when we were started? Like around like 6 or 7? Or was that when we started? 7?
7:30, yeah. So, I can do.
Like what time central? Because I'm central, so like.
Because I'm at work 0500, so I need to go up at least 4, and then I'm happy if I can get at least an hour's sleep.
Anything past 4 o'clock, I'm like, I know.
4 p.m. CST.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Central, and then.
That would be 2300 for me, 2300, and I have 4 hours till wake up. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
4:30?
Yeah, 4:35 would work perfect for me because I have to drive home from work, so that'd be perfect.
Okay, then we're gonna do like this. Okay. 4 0400 PM CST.
So we're gonna do it at 4 Central.
4:30.
4:30. Okay, perfect.
2102 PTS.
Go.
Can I be excused?
If you give me 1 moment.
Copy.
There we go. Just give me a thumbs up if you, so I know which people are interested in coming tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. CST Central Time.
All right, looks great.
I'll be able to
Fantastic.
fix that. So,
We'll try making the best out of it, and I thank you guys for attending. It's been a fun training. It's sad that it didn't really go as planned due to both technical difficulties but also other issues. But in general, do you think that you've learned something?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Deputy Under Sheriff Smith.
Okay, so you learned something at least. Have you had fun?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have you enjoyed my bad jokes?
Yes.
Not really.
Yes. Don't be afraid of the nipples.
That's good. And don't forget, average size, 9 inches.
Below average, but okay. Like way below average, you know.
Meh. It's all about, if it's over 9 inches, you can use it for cover. If
Are we
somebody's
talking
shooting
about
at you.
inches or meters here? I'm not understanding.
Inches. You know, if you do 3 times 3, you get 9. So you just need 3 guys instead. Don't worry.
Okay, that's a bit too far.
Alrighty, have a good one, guys. I gotta
I'm
go.
not walking into that territory. But
Oh,
Chris just
hello, Chris.
joined.
Head no.
Hello, Blanca.